Do you always have pain right here in the side of the head? You get these chronic headaches right there. You get pressure into your jaw. Your ear always feels full. You have ringing in your ears. You get dizziness also. A lot of this is related to something called the temporalis muscle. It's this fan-like muscle right above the ear, right there. It connects to the top of the scalp here, and it ties back down right in here into the TMJ and jaw area. If that muscle is tight on one side and not the other, it recreates this chronic type of headache that people can experience. It can make the ear feel full, and inside of the ear, these things are often connected. There's muscles in the eustachian tube that line the wall, and just like your shoulder can get tight, those muscles can get tight, and it can actually lock down the eustachian tube. And often associated with this headache on the side of the head and eustachian tube dysfunction is dizziness and ringing in the ears. What do these things all have in common? This vertebra right here is the atlas. It fits right underneath the head, and if that top vertebra is structurally out of position, what runs through that hole controls basically all the automatic function in your body, including muscle tone regulation of all the muscles in your body. So when there's a structural injury from a prior trauma and that vertebra is not moving the way that it's supposed to, it often causes one side of the head muscles to become tighter than the other, and that whole host of symptomology that I just talked about are often related. So if you're dealing with these types of problems and you've been everywhere and you're tired of taking Advil and you've been to the ENT and you're still suffering, you want to know what the root cause is, you want to get to the root cause, and you actually want to fix the problem. Upper cervical chiropractors are trained at determining if this problem is coming from an upper structural neck misalignment. And what we do is we take 3D imaging to ascertain exactly how those two joints have shifted off the floor of the skull, because everyone's built differently and everyone's out of place differently, and it requires a precise correction with no popping, twisting, or pulling to correct the structural misalignment back into its normal position to get that autonomic nervous system functioning the way that it was intended to. So if you're one of these people dealing with these types of problems, we are in Sarasota, Florida. If you're outside of Sarasota, Florida area, and by the way, we offer a free consultation exam. If you're outside the Sarasota, Florida area, you can go to a website, www.uccnearme.com. Comment in the sections below. We'd be happy to answer your questions and lead you in the right direction if you're one of these people that I was just talking about.